Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys a Feminine Friday reading. So I just love to take little words and put them together. This is going to be for divine feminines out there. And so I'm actually going to be incorporating Fairy Friday messages into that. Ooh, how clever, right? So I'm going to be using 3 different fairy decks, and we're just going to basically get some messages for the divine feminine out there when it comes to her own individual healing and journey. And so I'm just going to basically just work intuitively with spirit just to kind of see what messages have to do with what. They're either going to be about you specifically. It could be a little bit about your masculine or the connection. So let's just basically go with it. I am tapping into the Kuan Yin feminine energy here. This is the Organite from Wing and Bell. I'm also using the moon dust, and I've been using this one almost every single day, tapping into feminine energy with the moon. So the 3 decks I'm using will be down below. We have the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle. We have the Fairy Oracle, and also the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. So these 3 spoke to me, and that's what we're going to be using. So we're going to be taking this deck and we're going to be getting some topics. What does Spirit want feminines to know right now just about the journey? The journey, masculine, her own healing, whatever needs to come out will come out. Let's see. What do we need to know? So Spirit wants to talk about the Gossamer Princess, number 12. We have communication and relationship work to be done. Immediately what I'm getting, feminines, is that if you are waiting for communication from your masculine, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, but some sort of relationship work needs to be done. So this could be that, like, let's just say you want something to happen right now, but Spirit's saying, hey, you know what? Something needs to, oh shoot, hold on for a second here. Darn it. No, get out. For some reason, Skype wanted to start working when I was clicked on a little pop-up. Okay, so yes, something is perhaps, kind of in the works. Maybe some sort of communication you sense is on the horizon, because I can see here that this feminine is, maybe sensing something. She can see that something is kind of happening. But at the same time, it might not be happening just yet. And so she could be frustrated. She could be feeling like, gosh, I need it to happen right now, but I'm seeing here that something has to be done first. So Spirit's saying it might not be the right time. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on this energy here. 2 of Cups. It's definitely about the connection. It's about 2 people that maybe want to come together and have some sort of conversation. Now, what I'm also getting, though, is that for some of you, this could be that there will be an opportunity that does present itself for the 2 of you to work on this connection. So I feel like there is a message for both types of situations. So just be patient and be calm. When this communication is supposed to come, it will happen, and it will give you an opportunity to work on your connection with your masculine. But if it's not happening, what I'm getting is to continue to work on the relationship that you have with yourself. That also provides the masculine the time to do that as well. And when the time is right, the 2 of you will come together and do this relationship work. We have the Fortune Fairy, and this just really tells me here, Wheel of Fortune. Again, when the time is right, you guys will come together and you guys will start to work on the connection. That's what I'm seeing. So let's get some advice in the meantime on this particular topic. We have ask for help, okay? It says, angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So what I'm seeing here, you guys, is that you guys might be looking for your masculine to provide some sort of assistance to you to, let's just say, fill that cup or to give you some sort of healing right now. But I'm getting here that your angels are telling you to ask them instead, because they might know that there still needs to be some sort of healing done. Okay. Now this card is very green. This could be that there's still some energy that needs to be worked upon in the heart chakra. So ask Archangel Raphael specifically for help with healing your heart chakra issues or where you might be blocked still. I'm getting here that once you clear this energy, this might lift the energy up into where you guys can start moving forward and experience forward momentum again in your connection, which is why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay. So something about divine timing, and when the time is right, people will be able to come together and heal together. But in the meantime, maybe some self-work still needs to be done. So let's go ahead and get the next message. What else does Spirit want to bring forth for the divine feminine on her journey with her connection? We have the Gift, Number 47. So it says a present and offer nurturance and growth and potential. Okay, well, let's see what this has to do with. We have the Chariot's energy. The Chariot can be about travel. The Chariot can also just be about movement forward. I feel like maybe something is being presented when it comes to somebody like trying to, like an offer to move forward, or there's potential because things are finally moving forward after a period of stagnancy. And maybe you're experiencing something and you're seeing something in the outside world and you're realizing that, wow, things are really starting to develop. Things are really starting to move ahead and you're feeling really good. You're feeling very victorious. It might be that the changes that you've made because you've moved ahead, that you're now starting to see these things pay off. Well, it has something to do with the masculine though. The masculine could be traveling right now, or the masculine could be really trying to take charge and move forward with determination with this connection and really, grow and heal, creating potential for the future. This masculine might even present you a gift. Strange, huh? So yeah, let's go ahead and get okay, here we go. We have pure intention. Wow. I feel like this masculine's intentions are very pure. If you hear from your masculine suddenly, because now that I'm looking at this, communication, relationship work that needs to be done. There's some sort of relationship work that needs to be done with the masculine, yes. And for some of you, it's saying before you guys come together, before the timing is correct, to continue to work on your healing. But some of you, this masculine might just really reappear out of nowhere. And it's like they're coming with pure intentions in their heart. Like they're wanting to just give you something. And this gift is like with pure intentions. That's what I'm seeing here. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Again, it's almost like this masculine is giving you some sort of an unconditional gift. It might be a message. It might be something. And it's beautiful. It's just what I'm getting here. It's beautiful. So, that's not going to be for everybody because this is a collective reading, but damn, something good's about ready to happen for some feminines out there. Okay, let's continue. We have the Fairy Lovers. So this is like some sort of a courtship energy, romance, falling in love, perhaps. I don't know, you guys. Like, I know I do a lot of readings for people that are in separation, and there's a reason that I do that, because that's what my soul is called to do. And so I know I don't talk a lot about union, but I don't know what's happening here, but there's some sort of a shift here with some feminines, with their masculines, that people are coming back together. I just got to say it. I can't not say it. It's here. It's definitely here. The Knight of Cups. Somebody is coming with their cup to offer love. So yeah, that's just what I'm getting here. And we have the Hierophant. Like they're coming for commitment. It's just crazy. They're coming for commitment, man. Yeah. And it's spirituality as well. Like the Hierophant is about deep spiritual connections and bonds, and, acting with integrity, doing the right thing. Somebody's intentions are very pure here. They're definitely coming with something to offer here. That's I don't know. I'm trying to pick another card, so let me go ahead and get the if I could talk, the advice. Well, way too many. What? Yeah. Sorry. It's kind of interesting here because something's coming together in this connection. I'm getting here that your angels are also working behind the scenes to bring the two of you together. So like there's some sort of divine timing here. So definitely work with your angels and your guides with this, you guys. There's something on the horizon for some of you that your masculine is coming back with a cup of love and to offer some sort of commitment. And I'm getting here, be ready, because it's coming together, maybe. So yeah, let's get another message here. Premonition. So, this card is telling you here that like there's been some sort of 5D communication between you and the masculine, and you're tapped into like this inner knowingness. All that purple is like your third eye, your intuition. You know this is happening. You know this is on the horizon. You know that this is coming. You know that, you know, in order to have some sort of beginning, there needed to be an end. So it's like you're starting to realize something. It's coming full circle now. And we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, something had to basically conclude. You had to get to the end of this cycle, whatever this was. And this cycle may have been very burdensome for the both of you. It may have really tried your patience. It may have really made you feel very exhausted. But I'm getting here something is concluding and some kind of cycle is now been gone through. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God. It's like, finally, you've completed a cycle with this person, with your masculine. I'm so sorry, you guys. One of my cats, Chibs, he's got a little bit of an allergy. And so when I said that on the screen, it was 11:11, by the way. When he just starts doing this dry, like kind of hurly thing. And he's doing that right by the microphone. I apologize. This is such a beautiful reading. Really, Chibs? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here is there's some sort of a premonition that this day would come. And it's like it's here. It's on the horizon. And you might be like really just maybe even blown away or something. I don't know. Because people have stepped into light. We have the fairy queen of light. Love that. Comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. I don't know. Maybe there is some sort of a beautiful light being around you that is helping you to heal, shedding light on a situation. Something very interesting. But it's about definitely being in the energy of light rather than being in the energy of darkness. The darkness will dampen things. It'll also dampen your connection with your masculine. It'll dampen your connection with your higher self and your guides. And so you want to make sure that you stay in the light despite what's happened here. Negative thinking, I feel, is going to diminish these communications and diminish what you're intuitively picking up on right now. So keep your vibration high is what I'm seeing here, Divine Feminine. All right, let's continue. What else do we need to know? Ooh, well, that's the masculine. I always see the Midnight Prince as the masculine in this deck. This masculine, he's coming in. He's going to ask for what he wants, and he's going to be honest. He's bringing truth this time. So if some of you Divine Feminines are not used to this masculine just being so forthcoming and just being in his power and saying, this is what I want, you know. I just realized that I got to plug my computer in before it dies. There we go. That this masculine might shock you with his integrity, with his truth, with his honesty. So if you didn't experience that before with this masculine, I'm getting here that there's some sort of a shift in his vibration or the work that he's done on himself. And so he's bringing you some sort of truth here. Bringing you some sort of illumination. It's very positive and it's very pure energy. I keep getting that for this masculine. He's in his pure energy. He's feeling very confident. Even though he might have some fears, I just feel that he's actually stepping into his divine masculine energy. And because of it, he's just really in his power. And so like, he's really bringing that to you. He's bringing the sunshine back into your connection, back into your life. We have the Three of Wands. Wow. We've got a masculine, a feminine, and a little baby. So that could be, you know, the sun can sometimes indicate children. He might want to build a family with you now. He might want to be with you. And even if you don't want to have babies or he doesn't want to have babies or you guys are not at that age where you know, it's that's possible. I just feel like they want to grow with you. They want to create something with you. They see something on the horizon. So midnight is darkness. It's at night. And then we bring what we're feeling or what's not in the light right now to the light. Illuminating. It's on the horizon, you guys. That's Three of Wands energy. Your masculine's intentions of what he wants for this connection, it's on the horizon. I feel like he's going to be bringing it to you. Could be in the spring or summer months is what I'm getting here. It's going to be very healing. Very healing. But I'm also getting here, if you have not worked on certain things in your life and you haven't gotten your ducks in a row and you haven't, you're not feeling 100% the best, I'm getting here to start that process or continue with that process, because when this masculine comes back, he's going to want to grow. He's going to want to move forward. And so if you're having any kind of, unresolved issues, it doesn't mean you got to be perfect, but if you're having unresolved issues, you don't really want anything standing in the way of the happiness that, is in the future for this connection. But I'm just seeing here that he's bringing a lot of healing to you just by making contact with you, just by coming back into your life, whatever that means. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so we have Keeper of Secrets. Use your discernment, confide in a trusted friend, and keep silent about knowledge. We have Queen of Pentacles. That could be your trusted friend, Queen of Pentacles. This could be you. I just definitely feel like this is a trustworthy person that you can confide in. So there's something about your connection with your masculine, and there is another feminine that is around you that you can trust. She's the keeper of your secrets is what I'm getting here. Classic. And we have the Eight of Swords. I'm also getting too that, okay, so the Eight of Swords is about being bound. It's about feeling restricted. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles may have something to basically help in the area of just like assistance with wisdom, helping you to kind of like get out of your headspace when it comes to your connection with your masculine. I'm also getting too that she's tight-lipped. She's not going to share your secrets with anybody. They go within, they stay within, they're locked away. So this is a feminine that you can trust. This is beautiful. I'm also getting too that when it comes to the masculine, he might not be coming forward at this time and keeping silent about what he knows. He's purposely kind of like behind the scenes, perhaps either looking in or kind of trying to investigate. He might feel kind of bound or something in his own circumstances, or maybe something to do with your circumstances. And so this is something where it's just kind of like, that black crow. Sometimes that can indicate, bad news, doesn't want to create any negativity in a situation. So they might be kind of keeping back their energy for a reason right now. But I do see a lot of energy that they want to come towards you, and that it looks like they're going to. What's the advice? Yeah, we have motivation. I feel that this Queen of Pentacles is like the Empress to me. It's very fertile. It's very like warm energy. A lot of energy that's growing, a lot of potential. So we have motivation. This could be a queen that motivates you. This says when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something that you've been merely thinking about doing, they're saying to get busy and do it. So I feel like this queen is a motivator. This queen is somebody who is helping you on your journey. This is beautiful. God, I just love it. I also feel too that this masculine is maybe kind of tied up right now in his thoughts, but knows that with spring approaching, like spring is here, that he wants to do something in the spring when it comes to you in this connection. Kind of like, I can't keep my feelings or I can't keep my thoughts a secret any longer, is what I see here. All right. What else? We'll take it to 30 minutes. We had Dark Moon. Maturing, growing up, introspection, and know thyself. So let's go ahead and get the messages on that. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. We have the 10 of Cups. The fact that we already got the 10 of Wands and now we're getting the 10 of Cups, I do feel like there has been some sort of full cycle here. And we got the World, of course, confirming that. There has been some sort of cycles here that have been completed. I feel like people have had to go through certain burdens. They had to kind of learn the hard way in a way, but they came full circle with their healing. And I get the Cups energy, of course, is a lot of emotions as well. The Ten of Cups can also represent what we want in the long term emotionally. If we want that commitment or that stability in a relationship, what makes us happy. This is also about emotional healing for me as well. So I feel like there has been some sort of an emotional maturing that's happened. Somebody has grown from their circumstances. This is, I feel it could be the masculine or even the feminine. They've come out of that dark side of the moon because they've taken the time to go within and they know now what they want. That's what I see here. Oh, and we have the Seven of Swords. Yes, somebody had to learn the hard way, which is why I feel maybe somebody was bringing you Seven of Swords energy before. Maybe they were being deceptive. Maybe they were even cheating. Maybe they were just being kind of sneaky and they weren't really opening themselves up. But I feel like this energy has shifted and changed. Somebody has changed here is what I'm seeing. Somebody has changed. Wow. All right, so what's the advice? And we have abundance. So it's kind of like now this is it prepare yourself. Spirit's telling you to prepare yourself for some incoming abundance. So something is coming here. It says release any mental blocks that you may have. Okay, so it's saying here that you deserve this abundance. It's like this connection deserves to grow from all of the hardships that it's experienced, all the darkness that you guys may have had to go through in this connection. It's like in the long run, it was worth it because you guys grew so much, because you guys know yourselves so much more. You guys have learned from the Seven of Swords energy. People do not want to operate in that darkness anymore. They want to be in that very, committed energy. Maybe they didn't want that before, but maybe they do now. Kind of interesting, right? All right, so let's continue. We have crystal magic. I love this because this is also about something that's being born, creation, dawn, in the beginning. Now, in one of the other cards, I believe it was the galactic card, it talked about some sort of beginnings and endings. Well, something had to end before you guys could be reborn and begin once again. I feel like something is going to be happening soon in the material world. Crystals are earth energy to me. So this is like 3D energy, you guys. Something is literally happening and it's going to feel like magic. Like, oh my gosh, like I cannot believe this is happening right now. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Oh, wow. We got the Queen of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands, I feel like this Queen of Wands is your energy. Because the Queen of Pentacles that came up before, yes, that could be your energy, but it came up next to like a trusted ally, a trustworthy friend. So now I have a very fiery female here that's literally just on fire, meaning like she's in her ultimate divine feminine energy. She feels empowered. She feels independent. She feels like she can do anything. And so what she's doing is she's literally creating these changes all around her. She's birthing something new. So I'm getting that her energy is actually having an influence on the masculine. Now, it's not taking away the masculine's free will, but it is in some sort of a way, it's a frequency, it's an open channel between the two of them that's drawing him back to her. So he's picking up on this and he's feeling her energy quite positively. It's very beautiful. Cause the work that she's done on herself, Three of Pentacles, is now starting to basically blossom and show up in the physical world. We have 2 threes, 21, 2 plus 1 is 3 and 3. So it's like, this is an energy of collaboration. This is an energy of two souls coming together as a one. It's very amazing. The hard work has paid off is what I'm seeing here. Can't make it up. You cannot make it up. So the fairy godmother is heralding a joyous news of a new baby, the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So, I mean, I know that a message came up earlier about a masculine and a feminine perhaps wanting to come together and birth something. It doesn't have to be a baby. It could be for some of you. It could just be a brand new beginning and a fresh new start. We're coming together, we're working together, we're collaborating on something together. Two people are better together than they are alone is what I'm getting for this connection. It's like amazing. All right, you guys, let this be our last message. Okay, last message for Divine Feminines out there. What's the last thing that Spirit wants you to know about your journey, your Divine Masculine, or your own healing? Because I feel like a little bit of everything has come up. We have 44 coming up here. So 44 could be a significant number that you guys are seeing right now on your journey, or just fours. But we have some sort of an irresistible pull down a distinct path. Now, one thing that I just said is that the masculine is feeling somewhat mysteriously drawn into the feminine's path. There's like a secret hidden path that's opening up. And I feel like the masculine is kind of walking down that path and trying to discover what it's all about, you know, why he's in this energy where he feels pulled to perhaps reach out to the feminine, reconnect with her. Very interesting. So this pull down a particular path, oh my God, you can't make it up. Oh my gosh. The Six of Cups is like the memories. It's about wanting to reconcile, have a reunion with his divine feminine. Holy shit. So yeah, that to me is just telling you here that he is feeling the feminine's energy. It's almost like the feminine's energy and her emotions are drawing the masculine back to her. She's pulling him towards her for some reason. And again, this is not a controlling thing. It's not against his will type of a thing. It's your souls are connected. And because of the healing that you've done and because you've stepped into your power, that's why this is happening. Eight of Pentacles, there he is. There's the masculine. See, wanting to work on it, wanting to work hard, working hard towards this reconnection, getting your ducks in a row. So this is two people that want to come together and start working on something together in the physical world. I feel like this masculine is working hard right now. And the masculine with the Eight of Pentacles could be someone that's still in the learning phases of, you know, still trying to learn what something is all about, maybe a certain path, or they're starting to, you know, kind of like a student, because the Eight of Pentacles can be connected to a student, somebody who's observing, somebody who's, you know, just kind of like testing the waters and just kind of figuring out what this energy is all about. So I feel like he is trying to learn something right now about the feminine. And it's through this pull towards her that he's learning something. All right. Last message. We have precious time. It says the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So this is only a matter of time. It's kind of like precious time is on the line. It's kind of like you guys may have spent a lot of time apart already. And so it's like you guys are being pulled back together at the right time, which is this precious time. This time is so precious right now. How you guys utilize this time is very precious when it comes to this connection. So if feminines, if you're, like I said, either in an energy or in a situation where you're not available for this reconnection, or you are not feeling 100% ready for it, what Spirit is saying is get ready for it, because your masculine's coming. Sorry, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.